What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm your humble host, Picaso. Thanks for joining in. And today, guys, finally, One UI 5 is here for my Z Fold 3. The other day, a couple days ago actually, I showed that it was there for the S22 Ultra. And of course, I do reside in Canada, so it's finally here in Canada for the earlier devices, or sorry, for the S22 series, and now it's here for the Z Fold series. Okay, so right off the bat, let's go ahead and dive into settings, software, and we can see here that we have One UI 5.0, Android 13. Very awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and tap it on, and here we have the little the Android 13 Easter egg. Just gonna go around and around. Took me a while to actually figure this out. There we go, 13. You can press and hold, and it goes on and on. So we do have that option to change the lock screen right from the lock screen. So we can go ahead and press and hold on the lock screen. I'll just go ahead and use my fingerprint, and now we are into this area here where we are now able to change the lock screen as we see fit. So now we can go ahead and make some changes to the lock screen here. Okay, so we can tap on the clock. We have a whole bunch of options here. If I can get some focus. So we do have some different styles to choose from. We can go ahead and choose different clock styles. Okay, which, oh, I think I just might have went in. Oh, interesting. Okay, so there's a lot of clock styles. What did I just do? I believe it was this one that I pressed, this one right here, if you can see that one. So tapping on the others, so we have two different styles of analog clocks here. We have the digital faces, and then when I tap this one, it goes to here, clock face. And here, as you can see, we do have a wide variety of different clock faces to choose from. Interesting. I wonder if this one's animated. It might not be animated, but very interesting. So there's actually quite a bit here. I didn't notice this on the S22 Ultra, but there we go. There's tons. See, I just tapped this one. It looks like we have an edit button. So let's go ahead and actually tap the edit button. And then, so here now we have the option to have it left oriented, center oriented, or to the right. Interesting. I'm gonna have it to the left. And then it seems like you can download it and have it that way. So I'm going to go ahead and download it. It updates here, right? So I believe that's the same one. I'm gonna go ahead and tap on it, and now click the check mark, and there we go. It's been added. I'm gonna hit done, and now it's added there, and that is my clock now. Okay, interesting. So again, I'm gonna tap and hold because I hit done. Technically, you shouldn't hit done unless you are done. So now we also have the notifications. We are able to have the icons or the details. To be honest, I prefer the icons. You can change transparency with the detailed version, but again, I prefer the icons. And I believe that's it for icons. You can add your contact information, and you can add side shortcuts here as well. I don't use shortcuts. I like my lock screen to be nice and clean. So wallpapers, we'll go ahead and go into wallpapers. We do have the stock featured wallpapers here for the Z Fold 4. You have your gallery, then you have graphical, like I showed in the S22 Ultra video, and we have colors, and then the different wallpaper services. And then from your Samsung themes, or Galaxy themes, I should say, you have that tab here also. That's pretty much it for lock screen. I'm gonna hit done now. Changes applied to lock screen. So we have that new clock that I added there, and I could have changed the color and stuff like that as well, but you know, I like to keep it that way. There's one thing I do like about the camera mode that I will get to right now is the fact that you can put on the watermark. Here we go. So now you can add a watermark to your photos. Okay, pretty cool. I do have mine there. All I wrote was Picaso Galaxy Z Fold 3 5G, and I put the date there as well. You can have custom, where you can, you know, of course, write whatever you would like. You can choose the alignment if you want center, to the right, or the left. And then you do have 3 fonts to choose from. I would love to see the font list expand a little bit more, but I'm happy that that's there. So now we're in the camera, okay? And I want to make a sticker. I'm not really sure how I do that. Let's try to find out how we can do that. I'm going here to the select tool, snap to shape, and select manual, freeform, and shape. Let's go freeform. I'm gonna draw around my sun. And it's snapped to a shape, okay. And then I hit next. Wow, okay, beautiful. That was done nicely. Now what is the color about? If I choose a color. Okay, there we go. This is what I was looking for. Perfect, okay. This is what I was looking for. So I'm glad that I found it on video here. So now we can go ahead, hit done. And that's going to, I'm gonna go ahead and save it as, where is that? Save as copy. Okay, that way I don't lose the original. And now I have my son as a nice little sticker. That's pretty cool. Okay, so here is a face. Let's go ahead and try to add portrait mode now that it will recognize the face. So let's see how good it does. Again, this photo was taken quite a while ago, and that's not bad. It actually added the portrait mode. I can lower it, or I can put it to max. Okay, that's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. I'm going to save as a copy again, so that way I don't lose the original photo. That's pretty impressive. There's the original photo, and then this is the one with portrait mode added after. Wow. So that's pretty much, you know, all that I want to talk about today.